What up, what up? Welcome to another episode of Joe Doesn't Know. I don't know what I'm going to talk about. You're going to listen. Who cares? I'm going to talk about how when you arrange your new house, it's the tiniest details that either make you hate it and toss and turn at night or make everything click. The tiniest details. Moving one piece of furniture to the left or to the right, or one plant, one little painting on the wall. I just moved my TV from this wall to that wall, opposite, and it changes everything in like the comfort zone of your body. Like when things are not in the right area for me, my body like itches. And I move around all the time, probably more than anybody on the planet. I move like twice a year, every year for the last 15 or 20 years because of playing professional sports. And I'm never comfortable in the apartment that I get to. I'm never comfortable in the city that I get to for like 2-3 months, or the people that I meet for a few months. So the apartment has to get in line, and I really can't sleep until it is. Like what I really should be doing is just getting hotel rooms. I'm always most comfortable when I have hotel rooms or when I have zero control over my apartment. If I have any ounce of control over my apartment, then I'm gonna wanna exercise complete control over it. You see how bad I'm sweating? I just came back from boxing. So it's having an element of control makes me wanna get the whole thing perfect. And until it's perfect, I really can't sleep. I'm not comfortable. Like I can't breathe in a place that doesn't have good Feng Shui. Feng Shui, when I was a kid, I thought was nothing, but you don't realize like your mom is handling the Feng Shui. Your parents are handling it, and it's a thing. Like this plant behind me, this changed everything for my apartment. Look, these were a victim of the storm. Little things change everything. Like I got a pair of avocados sitting over here in the kitchen, right here somewhere, boom. Just having that little spice of green to complement this plant. Like listen to me, listen to what I'm talking about. Like I just got done boxing, I'm a professional athlete. What am I talking about having green avocados complement a plant? It's like a waste of my time, right? You would think, but it's not, because I can't sleep. You know, I'm not comfortable until my place is comfortable. There does come this like acceptance point, usually like 8 weeks in. It's this weird time when your body finally exhales and goes, okay, this is where I live, and it's not gonna change. It's an acceptance. Like this is it. And I just wait to get to that point every time I move. It takes me forever, and I always end up doing the dumbest stuff until I get to that acceptance point. Like one time I went and bought a mattress and carried it all over France. I was living in France. When it was raining and hailing and during storms, I was like dragging it through the parking lot. It was so heavy. It was like a giant queen mattress. And I was only gonna stay in France for like 2 months. My mattress that I had at the time was fine, but it's more like a neurotic need to continue to improve my habitat. I think that's part of like an innate stir craziness that everybody who's healthy should have. Is like, I gotta make everything better. I gotta clean everything. I gotta make everything orderly. I gotta make it feel good. So even if like I'm only gonna be there 2 months, I'm still dragging a mattress across a windstorm, across like gravel parking lots. And I think I only slept on that mattress like 10 times, 12 times. What a waste of time. Most of what I do with rearranging my apartment is just a big waste of time. Like anybody that sees my apartment is like, oh my God, it's great. It's amazing. It's so cool. This and that. And I don't feel that. I feel like everything needs to be fixed. Actually, I feel like everything needs to be burned down and rebuilt again from the ground, like the whole building. That's like the weird, like perfectionist, can't ever get comfortable feeling that you have when you're in control of a situation. Like being in control of the apartment means that I have like responsibility and ownership over everything that might be wrong with it. So I better be hustling to get everything perfect. You know, that's just kind of how I am a little bit. I think a lot of people are like that with different things. I wish I wasn't like this with apartments. I wish I could trade my neuroticism with apartments for neuroticism in some other area. I would gladly do that. Not just because it would make me productive in that other area, but because I don't want apartment neuroticism. Like I'm sick of it. Especially because I'm not a very good designer. Like I'm not good at actually implementing any of the stuff that I'm neurotically trying to fix. If I was, maybe it wouldn't take me so long to do it. But